Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SPW Arena. My name is Junior Bruce, sitting alongside TV's Alan Sanchez, getting ready to call an incredible matchup already underway. Of course, this is a fatal four-way. The winner gets a shot at the SPW heavyweight title next month. Of course, we've got Paul Isadora, the Wrecking Ball, coming out of Reno, Nevada. We've got the Big Ugly, well-known to SPW fans. We got Cannonball Brian Tannen, and we've got Golden Boy Dylan Drake. Been a long time since we've seen Dylan Drake here in SPW.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of blown away how much beef and meat.
I was going to say, if anybody wanted to ask, where's the beef? it's here. It's here tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is a matchup that I've been excited about. Once I saw it on the card, I'm like, this is what I want to see, because you don't get to see these men in these kind of types of matches, especially here at SPW, and now you get a chance to see all these I'm talking about men who you look at that couldn't be nothing else but wrestlers.
There is a lot of experience. There's a lot of strength. There's a lot of technical expertise, and there's going to be a lot of pain. I predict pain. But, of course, all the men in the ring right now, referee Nuck trying to keep the action underway. Dylan Drake's already been thrown to the outside. JD hanging out in the corner. Paul Isadora in complete control right now. Clearing the ring. Looks like he's going to opt to take it to Brian Tannen. Now Dylan Drake throwing boots to a down Big Ugly on the outside. These two men, these two behemoths, going to meet in the ring. Crisscrossing. When's it going to stop?
How is the ring keep it together? Oh, why did he go in there?
What a miscalculation from Dylan Drake.
You see the trade coming, you get out of the way.
You know, I don't know what the Golden Boy was thinking. Maybe he wasn't.
That was stupid, Chance, because that was.
Paul Isadora taking advantage of Brian Tannen, watching his handiwork. They're knocking Drake to the outside. Isadora now picking up Brian Tannen in the ring. Oh, big meat hook to the midsection. And you can, if you look at the back of Dylan Drake already showing signs of war. Meanwhile, on the inside, Paul Isadora throwing big knees to the midsection of Brian. Pulling in the middle of the ring now. Whipping him into the ropes. Whoa! Miscalculation from Isadora.
How did he get him over, though? That's a big match.
Manages to back body drop the Wrecking Ball to the outside. Tannen now pursuing to the outside. And what do we got going over here? We got the Big Ugly. Big Ugly and Dylan Drake. They're over there near the bathrooms.
Well, definitely when you come out to an SPW event, best seat in the house is anywhere in the house.
Action will go anywhere and everywhere. You never know what's going to happen. Now, Brian Tannen throwing big forearms into the face of the Wrecking Ball. Dylan Drake using security to put some distance between him and Big Ugly. Drake back in the ring now. Nuck's got to get some control out here.
Ooh! Ooh!
Isadora throwing Tannen right into the post.
That was face first.
Dylan Drake stomping a mud hole in the face of Big Ugly. It looks like Tannen's hurt. Tannen is hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he took that right in the face.
Hard.
I mean, that was right towards us.
Drake firmly in control of Big Ugly in the ring. Isadora now picking up Tannen. Slamming that face right into the ring.
And that's the thing. I mean, a lot of these things you probably wouldn't see in a one-on-one match or tag team match, but this is like a fatal four-way. It's hard for the referee to really do anything.
That's true. That is true. Isadora is now just pounding on Tannen. And Drake. Well, what do you have? Some kind of an alliance here? Looks like Drake and Isadora, they're teaming up on Tannen.
Ooh. And, you know, you think that's got to be kind of smart, because you take out some of the big guys, work together now, then worry about what you're going to do to each other later.
Well, when you're talking about taking on a guy like Brian Tannen, too, I mean, it's good business.
Right, because he's young, he's hungry.
Absolutely.
He's just off his stint with NXT. So take the guy out and then worry about the other ones.
Looks like Drake's back in the ring now. He's going to take it to Big Ugly.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Tannen just reverse whips Isadora straight into the concrete wall.
Yeah, no padding.
SPW arena here.
That is solid.
Meanwhile, Drake's got Big Ugly in a submission maneuver. God.
It's got him like that camel clutch.
Yeah.
And if he
Big Ugly holding on here.
If he gives up and taps out.
Now Tannen throws Isadora into the post.
Little return of the favor there.
Yeah, Dylan Drake giving up on the submission maneuver. Looks like he's. Oh! Oh, man. Vicious kicks to the inside thigh and the midsection of Big Ugly. Isadora and Tannen just taking it to each other on the outside. Smart move by referee Nuck too. Focus on the guys in the ring. Dylan Drake now throwing Big Ugly to the outside. Now he's to the outside and he's kicking Tannen from behind.
Oof.
Oh, really softening up those legs. Isadora back in the ring now. Big Ugly looks hurt.
Yeah, I mean the way he was just bent like a pretzel, but you see on the outside.
Wow. Folks, Dylan Drake is using the bottom of the post to just twist Brian Tannen's legs.
Ooh.
Wow. I have never seen that before.
No, nor have I.
That's some serious ingenuity and ring awareness there from Dylan Drake. I feel I would not want to be in Tannen's shoes right now, even though they are nice. Dylan Drake's calling for the bell, saying that he tapped.
I don't know if I saw it, but Dylan Drake
doesn't count on the outside, buddy.
No, and plus, I know Dylan Drake might like to fib, if you will. To win a match, he'll do what it takes.
Of course, Isadora now in the ring with Big Ugly. Tannen can barely stand right now.
Poor man. He's in honestly, out of all of them, he's taken the most punishment. I mean, his leg, he's trying to.
And it's all been on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, and let it kick to the leg. Look, can he barely stand, poor guy. Trying to find his balance and create separation to try to recover as much as he can, but I mean, that's just the experience of Dylan Drake. Just stick on that side. Focus on the weak.
Meanwhile, we've got Isadora now planting big boots to the midsection of Big Ugly. Isadora watching what Dylan Drake and Tannen are doing on the outside. Oh, it's like he's setting up for a choke slam.
Uh-oh.
Big Ugly with a big kick to the thigh there. Oh, and a big clobbering hammer to the back of the head of Isadora. Big Ugly's no slouch. We all know this. If you followed SPW history, this man's a multi-time heavyweight champion. He can handle himself against any competitor.
Yeah, and not only that man prides himself on how much he lifts in the gym. And I see his social media posts, and this man can.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Dylan Drake just got to know Paul Isadora a little too well there. Crowd loving that. Now, in a maneuver like that, Alan, do you think it's better to give or receive?
I don't know. I'm hurt. Just sit here.
Big Ugly going for a pin. Drake kicks out at 2.
I mean, it's
why trying to wipe the taste.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword because if we are among a capacity crowd out here at SPW Arena who all have the social media, and we'll look us up on Facebook, and he's gonna see this picture later, and he's gonna wish maybe he was on the other side of that. I don't know.
Tannen still.
I know, poor guy.
He's
really favoring that leg, and
he just had about 5 minutes to try to recoup, and he's still in pain. Paul Isadora clearly in pain as well.
Yeah, the only time I feel bad for Paul Isadora is after what he just took there. Oh, what a suplex! Wow.
Dylan Drake now writhing in pain on the ground, on the mat. Big Ugly with a 2, and wow, that was the weakest of kickouts from Dylan Drake.
I think that's all he had left. It was fumes.
That's all he needed. Good to reserve that energy. Now Tannen trying to get in the ring, get in the mix. First time in a long time now in this match. Oh! Ooh. Isadora working over that leg, continuing to work that Dylan Drake started. Meanwhile, Big Ugly's got Dylan Drake in head scissors.
Ooh,
choking him out.
And then splitting the difference on the outside was Paul Isadora with.
Dylan Drake's about. Oh, he just barely gets his hand up. Big Ugly almost had the win here. That's the hard thing about these fatal four-ways,
right,
is that there's so much action going on. You've got 4 guys that are top-tier contenders.
Oh, yeah.
Could legitimately win. Now we've got Dylan Drake in a maneuver of his own. Looks like half Texas cloverleaf, half. And now we've got Tannen and Isadora trading shots out on the. Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Big Ugly almost gets the pin on Dylan Drake. Yeah, shoulder check. Knocks Drake to the ground. Ugly with another pin, but Drake's got his foot on the ropes. Isadora walking away from Tannen. Tannen in hot pursuit. Isadora doesn't see him coming.
And that's just pretty impressive that Tannen's actually going. He's not trying to buy any more time. He wants to be a part of this match. He wants that title.
And what's Ugly doing? Ugly's on the outside now. Is he taking a break? No. He's grabbed 2 chairs.
Uh-oh.
Things are about to get a whole lot more interesting right now. What's he going to do with these?
Oh,
wow, he's throwing them in the ring. The cover attempt by Drake. And what's more, Isadora's in so much pain, he couldn't do anything to stop it despite being 3 feet away. These guys are just taking it to one another. Big Ugly's now brought 2 chairs into the mix.
Yeah, he's lining up those chairs.
He's the only guy that seems to be of sound mind and body at the moment. And he's got Paul Isadora now. What's he going to do?
Uh-oh. No way he gets that man up. That man is.
Oh!
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 Oh,
wow.
my gosh.
Isadora with a back body drop on Ugly on those hard, stiff chairs. And then Drake tries to swoop in for the win. Now everybody's going after Big Ugly, going for the win. Tannen now getting in the mix. And he goes for a pin. Isadora there to stop it. Somebody's got to get these chairs are just dangerous.
Referee Nook tries to move him out of the way, but he doesn't want to be distracted from actually watching the matchup in front of him.
You can't afford to take his eyes off these guys. Dylan Drake now working the back of Big Ugly's head. Even Isadora's getting that chair out of here. All right.
Ooh.
Now we're back to teaming up on Tannen between Drake and Isadora.
Using those big logs to go straight at Brian Tannen.
Dylan Drake, though, seems, you just can't trust this guy.
No, absolutely not.
These guys have worked together a couple times now on Tannen. And then as soon as Isadora gets a great move on Big Ugly, tries to swoop in and steal his thunder. Drake now, headbutt to the back. Tannen fighting back with big fists to the midsection to Paul Isadora. Oh. Isadora with a clobbering clothesline to Tannen. Oh, my God.
Did you see how? Uh-oh.
Isadora with a near pinfall on Tannen. Meanwhile, Ugly just knocked Drake out against the ring post.
Fast pitch to the inside of that.
That was full impact.
15 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Ring announcer saying 15 minutes left in this contest. This is a 20-minute time limit, guys.
Paul Isadora is in complete control right now.
5 minutes left in this match, and in a match like this, 5 minutes is a lifetime.
Oh.
Now, Ugly back to using those chairs. Oh! Ugly just placed the chair on the midsection, on the groin area of Dylan Drake, and just put a big boot to it. He was determined to make those chairs work in his favor.
And this is the thing with Big Ugly. We talked about Big Ben Johnson being brutal and being, that brutality. But Big Ugly was doing this when Ben Johnson was in grade school.
That's
so,
very true.
You want to talk a man who knows brutality. That's Big Ugly.
Big Ugly now set up in the corner. Isadora going after Tannen. All 4 men in the ring. Isadora seems to be the man in control at the moment.
The only one really standing.
Drake is still loopy from that shot he took to the ring post on the outside. Isadora, huge fist in the midsection. Now it's just a matter of who he wants to go after at this point. Drake is taking himself out of the mix. Smart move by the Golden Boy.
Yeah, just flop out.
Big Ugly whips, misses the big clothesline attempt from Isadora. Now Big Ugly and Tannen seem to be meeting up. Now they're going to team up on Isadora. What are they going to do with the wrecking ball, Alan?
I don't know. I just don't.
You get a big man like that on the top rope, spells nothing but trouble.
No, yeah, definitely. Especially, you got 3 big men on the top rope.
And look at Dylan Drake. Look at Dylan Drake on the outside.
Uh-oh.
He's scouting this.
What is going on? Oh, my gosh!
That knock to the ground.
Oh!
And a big splash from Dylan Drake into a pin. Tannen just barely breaks it up.
Wow.
Drake nearly stole the win there. Nuck's coming undone.
Yeah, Nuck almost fell out of his shoes after that.
The Tannen. Oh! The vicious double team effort there on Dylan Drake from Big Ugly and Tannen, who are now caught. And a double choke slam from the wrecking ball. And he pins both men. Dylan Drake barely manages to get over there and stop the count. I've never seen a big man pin both at the same time. Now Drake is jumping in there.
Ooh.
And Isadora stops the count.
All 4 men.
These guys are throwing everything at each other.
And that's what the SPW heavyweight title means to them, to get that kind of shot. This is not even for the title. This is a shot for the title.
Absolutely. Oh, we got Ugly and Drake trading blows in the corner. Isadora and Tannen.
What was that? The bell?
What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is a 20-minute time limit draw.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, after all of that.
Crowd is not loving this. Chance of let them fight. Big Ugly's asking for 5 more minutes.
You guys want 5 more minutes?
Yes. Am I allowed to chant as a fan? Because I was loving this. I want to see a winner.
Chant away.
5
Oh,
more.
5 more minutes?
Yeah, 5. Yeah. There we go.
You want 5 more minutes?
All right, Ugly and Paul are in.
5 more minutes? 5 more minutes?
Brian's in.
5 more minutes?
Mike Miller's
Dylan.
out there,
Mike Miller.
head of talent relations.
Think I give a crap if you want 5 more minutes, or you or all these idiots want 5 more minutes? Guess what? I got paid for my time to be here. I got paid for 20 minutes. And as far as any of you are concerned, and all these fans are concerned, and you're concerned, and you know it, I won this match. So 5 more minutes is an absolute joke, and it's an insult. Not a single one of you, especially any of you, deserve 5 more minutes. And I know for a fact that you can't afford 5 more minutes of the Golden Boy Dylan Drake by looking around here. So I say you just do what's right, and you award me the #1 contendership. Everybody knows
He just wants to be awarded it.
I beat you, and I beat you. And they all just saw.
I mean, he did very well, but
I think he's making a strong case for himself, Alan.
I mean, he did well, but there was no pin or submission.
What's the VP of Talent Race going to say?
Dylan, you're absolutely right. As an objective viewer of this match and the Director of Talent Relations, VP here at SPW, Dylan was absolutely the aggressor in this match. On an us system, he would have absolutely won this match. Unfortunately, we were at a time limit. I mean, it's the only fair thing to do, and I will go ahead and make this now. For August 16th here at SPW Arena, it will be J.R. Kratos defending the title at SPW.
Sir? Mr. Miller? I'm sorry. Your job description implies that you get to hire and fire people. You brought Dylan Drake in here. Great choice. Put in a lot of great fight in this match. However, I'm the one in charge of making match decisions here.
Absolutely him.
And as I said, he was a great choice, put on a great fight. You guys, it was amazing. And I think he would be a great choice to fight J.R. Kratos next month.
That's why I brought him in, and that's why he'll fight JR.
But this was a time limit draw. And I agree with that call by our referee over there. So I can't exactly have JR not wrestle anybody at all, right guys? So I think Dylan will have that match next